Hey, Liverpool fans, welcome to another video on our channel, where our passion for England's most successful European club speaks louder than words. This is your space to stay up to date with everything that happens behind the scenes at Anfield, always with direct, reliable content and that touch of opinion that fans love. And today's topic is hot. Darwin Núñez is one step away from leaving Liverpool. That's right, the Uruguayan striker, who arrived with such high expectations, may be packing his bags for Italy. And the offer that has landed on the Reds' table is huge. But what motivated this decision? And why does Liverpool seem willing to let the player go now? Stay with us because the story is more complex than it seems. Napoli has officially signaled that it will make a £1 million offer to sign Darwin Núñez. During this transfer window, the information was revealed by Italian journalist Gianluca Di Marzio, a specialist in the European market, who points out that the Italian club is willing to pay around £43 million up front, plus £4 million in bonuses, to bring the Uruguayan striker to Serie A. According to the article, Núñez and Napoli have been in talks for weeks, and behind the scenes, the personal agreement is already well underway. The player is said to be excited about the possibility of playing in Italian football, especially after an irregular season in the Premier League. Liverpool, for its part, is no longer keen to keep the number 9 in the squad for the 2025-26 season. The board views the deal favorably, both for the financial value and the possibility of making room in the attack for new names. The possible departure of Darwin Núñez has divided opinion among commentators and fans. Part of the English press considers the deal a pragmatic decision by Liverpool, which is seeking to recoup part of the investment made in 2022. Italian analysts, such as those at Sky Sports Italia, see the Uruguayan as the ideal replacement for Victor Osimhen, who is also expected to leave Napoli soon. On social media, Liverpool fans are reacting with some relief. Many recognize Núñez's effort, but point to his inconsistency in front of goal as a chronic problem. There are those who regret his departure, of course, remembering the moments when the striker showed grit and intensity on the pitch, characteristics that made him beloved, even without the expected performance. Darwin Núñez's departure should directly influence Liverpool's offensive planning for the upcoming season. With the imminent arrival of Arne Slot, the new coach will have more flexibility in the squad and on the payroll, allowing him to prioritize players more in line with the style of play. In addition, with Núñez out of the picture, the club will be able to intensify its search for a new striker or even promote young players from the academy, such as Jadon Danns, who has been well regarded internally. Liverpool has important matches ahead in the preseason, and a quick decision on the deal could be crucial to adjusting the squad. The transaction with Napoli is expected to be finalized in the coming weeks before the official start of the European season. The Reds board is waiting for their proposal to be formalized before making a final decision. Darwin Núñez arrived at Liverpool in 2022 with rising star status, after shining for Benfica and attracting the interest of major European clubs. The transfer cost around £64 million, with the potential to reach £85 million with bonuses. The most expensive signing in the club's history at the time. On the pitch, the Uruguayan delivered moments of intensity, explosive burst of speed, and remarkable commitment, but he was never able to translate that into consistency. Last season, he scored 11 goals in 36 Premier League games, but was criticized for missing clear chances and making the wrong decisions at crucial moments. Asterisk even so, Núñez is young, only 26 years old, and has potential that could be better exploited in another context. Napoli sees this as an opportunity. And for the player, a change of scenery could be essential to regain confidence and establish himself at a high level. In European football, the possible departure of Darwin Núñez represents more than just a simple negotiation. It symbolizes the end of a cycle that did not reach the level expected by either the player or the club. Liverpool's management shows maturity in recognizing that, despite the high investment, things do not always work out as planned. Darwin has never lacked desire or spirit, and perhaps that is precisely why he has won over the fans, despite his obvious flaws. However, the Premier League demands a level of efficiency that the Uruguayan has not yet been able to deliver consistently. From the club's point of view, Liverpool is right to make room in the squad and take advantage of the moment. When the market still values the player, Arne Slot's project begins with difficult decisions, and this seems to be one of them. The important thing now is to invest the proceeds from this sale wisely and strengthen the offensive sector with more discretion. And that's it, fans. Darwin Núñez is getting closer and closer to saying goodbye to Anfield and starting a new chapter in Italy. Even without shining as many expected, he leaves his mark as an intense player who never shied away from the game. We continue together in this new phase of Liverpool, now under the command of Arne Slot, who is already beginning to shape the squad with important decisions. There is a lot coming up: departures, arrivals, a heated preseason, and we will follow everything closely here on the channel. So, if you enjoy this direct content and balanced opinion, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. Comment below. What do you think of this possible sale of Nunez? Stay tuned, because the next transfer bombshell could drop at any moment.